Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop, and check it out. We have a Hello Kitty spooky cookie house in our Halloween series. Includes everything you need, and here's everything in a list. Makes one house, and I'm not sure I'll be able to achieve the decorating on there, but I'll do my best. And a little more information there, not much, just kind of gives you a list again, the stuff that comes with the kit, and then the ingredients there. And here we go. So check it out. This is everything that's in the box, nicely laid out for you in color. There's also a Hello Kitty marshmallow included, so we'll see where we're going to put her, maybe on the front porch. It says, scare up some fun with Hello Kitty this Halloween and make your own spooky cookie house. Pile on the fright with a dazzling selection of Halloween treat decor, sure to leave your guests screaming with delight. Charming and delicious, it's fun to make and decorate. Well, we'll see about that, won't we? Because I'm going to do it right now for you. Let me get it out of the box and we'll check it all out. All right, here we go. Getting a little bit nervous, I guess, because I'm always worried about my decorating skills and hoping that the house stays up. But we should get through it. Now, here is the icing. It's black icing. You get three kinds of candies. These little stars and bows. The little colored balls. And then bats in different neon-looking colors. You have the marshmallow Hello Kitty and marshmallow pumpkin. The instructions back here, the base, and then your cookie house panels. And you also get these cardboard cutouts. So these can be put on the house, and it look like from the packaging that they ice around them so that they are part of the decorations. That'll be cool. So the first thing I need to do is soften this for a minute. So when I come back, I'll have this ready, and then we'll start building the house. Okay, here we go. Icing is set. I've cut off a little tip of the bag, so that is ready. And then I might just test fit a couple pieces in here. Here are the ends and the sides, so it looks like everything's going to fit great. And then the first thing they want you to do is put a layer in there and then start building the walls and the sides. So each time you connect them, you put a little strip of your icing, and this is black icing, so I can't imagine. Let's just see. Ooh, look at that. So just a little layer in there. Now I looked on the bag, it said 8 ounces of icing, so that's what you have to decorate the whole house. 8 ounces. And they want you to kind of put two together, but I want to make sure these they need to go this way. Yes, so that'll go there. So I need to get a row here of icing on both edges, and what I might do is just do both of these now. I might want to cut a little bit more of that bag. There we go, that's better. And then this one, so I could just slide it in when I'm ready. Okay. Well, there we go. I don't think there's anything on these like doors, so they're just solid pieces. Black on my white. Ooh. I might have to do some cleaning. Now look at that. Now in the past, when I've done these, if I've had issues, I would just take a rubber band and, not one that's too tight, that'll hold this together real nice. So it looks like the main part of the house is set. So I gotta let that dry just a little bit, and I'll come back and put the top panels on. Alright, so I added the rubber band to kind of hold it nice and steady. It's been sitting for 3 to 4 minutes. They said 5, but the rubber bands help. Now they want a nice piped edge. It says, pipe a thick strip of icing along the roof edges of the front and back cookies. So here we go. I might need to mix it up a little bit more. It's a little cold in here now. Now that the summer is over, I can't say it's too hot. I can say it is too cold. Let me reset my bag here. You know how sometimes it just goes to whack here? Twist it. There we go. Okay, so it says put your roof panels on. Roof panels, however you say it. And hold in place for 1 minute. Here we go. Let's see, the back and the front about just enough. So now I just need to hold this for 1 minute. And when I'm ready, I'll just cut my rubber band off because, you know, it'll be harder to take off now. Let me see if I can show you the different sides of my new house. So it's about equal distance in the back to the front. This roof edge here, see that? Let me move this one just a little. Actually, it seems to be holding pretty good. So when I come back now, I'm going to let this sit for 15 minutes, come back, and then I can actually start decorating my Hello Kitty spooky cookie house. I'll be right back. Alright, now the scary part, because this is scary for me, something I'm not too good at, decorating and piping, but you know, as time goes on, I'll probably get better and better. And got all my candy ready in bowls. I'll just open these bags and get set. There's one. I don't think I'm going to try what they have on the box, because that just looks really difficult for me. But I'll do something, you know, to try to show you what it looks like. Now, the majority of these videos are really just to show you what the kits are like, not decorating tutorial. This is definitely not a decorating tutorial. You don't want to use, if that's why you came here, maybe turn back around here. So there's my pumpkin and my Hello Kitty. And then I have my cardboard cuts ready. And then on my icing, I sealed up the one end of the bag, and I'm going to cut a smaller tip so that I can do some different things. I think first I want to put something down the center of my roof, whatever you want to call it. I don't know why I say that every time, because I know no matter how I say it, someone seems to say I'm wrong. Let's just cut this a little bit more. I'm going to cut it on this angle. Let's see if that's a nice tip. Not enough yet. Ooh, I think I'm close. It's right here. Ooh, not enough. There we go. Not the smallest tip. They said you could transfer it to another bag if you want. It's a nice thin layer. I'm not sure I like that layer. Hold on. Let me set that. You could probably bring in other icing and candy if you want. You don't have to use just what they give you here. There we go. Nice thick layer. I want this to be nice and thick. Why? Because then I can stand up my candies like they have them. Alright, so they have stars. I'm going to put one right in front of my house. Spooky stars on my roof. That's funny. Now in the picture they have them going on an angle so you can see them. I'm going to go this way. Okay. Now they have that big pumpkin thing stuck to the side. Okay. So you probably just stick a little bit down here, like glue. There we go. And they have it nicely iced all the way around. What I think I'm going to have to do is get another bag here. So let me get one of my smaller bags, transfer, and cut a finer detail tip. Alright, so I've been trying to get my frosting into little bags, so I have them ready. And I have a third bag that I got set and cut a tip. And as you can see, working with frosting and the fact that I put a new countertop down, you know, it's a good day to do it. So here we go. Let's just see if I can outline this. Now, I'm not holding my breath here, that's for sure, but they kind of... you know, have that going all the way around. Of course, neater than me, but there we go. A little bit more coming out, so I get a nice lumpy, because it's not sitting flat completely all the way around. Okay, there. Now, I'm just not too keen on doing a spider web, but it looks like if you just have, maybe make a couple lines, I've never done one before, to a point. Yes, this is my first time ever doing a spider web. All right, and then they have these loops that loop in different spots. And then I'll just do this. Maybe if I do this, and while I'm here, do that. Okay. And let me do one off of this corner here. Good time to change my countertop to a brand new white one, and you know. Okay. There you go. And let me just finish that concept here. Now, like I said, I have never done this before. I have never made a spider web, so don't be afraid to try. My nervousness starts to go away. I'm not as nervous now. Thinking, oh yeah, I can at least make it look somewhat nice. Well, in my eyes. Okay, what do you think? Side one. Now, this bag is a mess, so let me clean up my hands. See this a little bit and re-straighten my bag and come back and put some candies on here. Alright, so I cleaned my hands a little. There's still some stuff on there, and I added my cutting board that I've used in other videos. So there is a now surface here besides my normal countertop. So what I want to do is get some candies in here, and I'm going to add a couple things in these open spots. I'm going to put a dab there, a dab there, a dab there, and a dab there, and I think I'm going to put some bats. And I think I put my first bat upside down. You go the other way, buddy. I hope in some way, I guess, that they are inspired to try to do this or find a kit like this. And I got all the colors but purple. Yeah, I'm going to put him upside down because he's hanging, you know. Okay. And then I think in a couple spots I might add, I really like these little ones. I wish I had some kind of spider. They'll be, whoa, get back here. Okay. Push. There you go. They're in my spider web. Just in different spots, nothing overly crazy there. Okay, side one. Now let's look at this side. I have an open canvas. Ooh. I think I'm going to put my Hello Kitty here. No, I never cut off that rubber band. Let's get that out of the way. I mean, I almost like the Hello Kitty right up my front door. But I'll leave my front door open. Alright, so let me get some frosting on here. And press it. Okay. Looks like you get plenty of frosting to do everything you might want to do. Here we go. Let me get this little section done. All right. So let me try to do a little more decorating on this side. Like an old pro now, huh? Sniffles. My bag was a little not as nice up there, so it didn't come out as good as I thought it would. There we go. Spooktacular. Okay, that's hanging. Don't drop, don't drop. Get back up there. Ooh, no, don't. Here, I'll just squish more out. There you go. All right, I like that. So now let me do kind of like a repeat of the other side so that they match. I'll put a little bit here, here. Ooh. Ooh, no, no, no. There you go. Get back up there. There you go. All right. And some bats. That bag is leaking again. As you can see, there's so much on my hands. Put them all different directions now, not worrying about up or down, just going nuts. All right, now a couple little accents here and there. They have black, but black is not a color that's going to show up too good on the black. And an orange. I forgot my orange. And a green. There we go. All right, so a little cleanup again. And I will be right back. All right, so I want to clean up some of my edging just a little bit. So I got a new bag. That bag was just a mess. I'm hoping that I can add some clean up all the spots where my web is not connected to kind of fill it all in. There you go. Try not to rush here, but okay. Slow down. If you feel like you're rushing, just take a deep breath and then slow down. There's no rush. I always think that I'm taking too long in the video, when people are going to get antsy and bored. But look at that. I got to remember that, it is what it is. That's the video. Don't get too upset. Just do it. Have fun. And there. So there's the side now. And then there's the other side. Okay? And then now, since this is the front, let me focus on that and put a window. They have a cathedral window right here. And I do want to get my Hello Kitty doorway. Now they just show one decorated, but let me go around this a little bit. Spooktacular. There, I went really puffy. There, I got a nice puffy window. And now my door. I'm going to do a single door, meaning they have like these double doors. I just want a single door under my window. I do want to fill this channel right here. Now they say you can do the whole front walkway, which I might just do a little bit there. What if I did like a sidewalk, huh? All right. Let me say I just do a strip. Another one. And then a piece here. Okay. So I want to get my Hello Kitty and my pumpkin in front. I'm going to put a big glove here. And then a big glove here. One for my kitty. There you go, Hello Kitty. Let me get a little on her back. There you are. Stuck to your house. There she is, see? And then the pumpkin on the other side. I'm just adding a little bit of extra icing to the bottom where it sits, just so I know I've got some decent glue. There, tucked under there. Okay, front is done. Let me, well, I'll tell you what, let me drop a few little things on the sidewalk here and decorate my corners. right. There. Now the lower sides, I'm probably just going to leave for now. I can't get too intense there. Now a lot of people say you could decorate it before you put the panels in place, so that's an option. If you're an expert at this, you probably have your own methods of doing it, which is cool. But generally speaking, we normally try to follow those directions where they, have us put the house together first. I think I'm going to wrap up the back and say we're good to go. So I think I want to put 2 windows here. Lower. One right here. And then one on the other side. There. Look like eyes. Okay. A little more icing around those. And yes, my hands are totally dirty again. I went really chunky around all my windows and stuff. Okay. Super chunky. The frosting is getting warmer now because it's been in my hand longer. I think I want to put a bow above each window too. Maybe a star would be better. And if I did it here, I want to do it here. Kind of be right at that peak there. That's nice. And let's get a bow here. And then I'll put a little, let's put stars there, not bows. I gotta wash my hands after this. Do a little bit more prep and I think we're good. And the door handle, I'm gonna put a pink bat for my door handle. Okay, there's the front. I'm going to clean up a little bit more, probably use up a little more frosting around the edge and kind of finish it off. So I'll be right back. All right, so now I've got that third bag that I set up. It's got the most frosting in it. I cut a little bit bigger tip just so I can pipe along this edge better. Kind of seal it all in. Nice. And then I might be able to get a little bit more of that skinny one. It's just to act like it's a sidewalk edge out here. Ooh, almost running out there. I should be able to squeeze enough out of this bag. Okay. Woo! There you go. Now I could add a lot more to it, I'm sure. But for now, I'm going to say it's done. Take a look at it. I'm not going to eat it. I want to save it. And I'll tell you what, let me do a final cleanup here. I'm going to wash everything, bring it back in, and then I'll just kind of, give you a quick tour of my new Hello Kitty house. All right, here we go, all done. I wanted to do some final cleanup, get my hands as clean as possible, but I wanted to show you now what was left over. So there is the bows and stars. Here's what you have left in the bat, so there's plenty for you to work with. And there's more frosting, and here's the little beads. Okay. And now let's take a look at the house. What I think I'm going to do is put a little slideshow and maybe take a picture of each side, do a little close-up so you can see it better. And you don't have to watch me turn it if you don't have time to look at it. So overall, I'm going to say it's a fun kit, real easy to do. As you can see, I did it for you in the video. It is the Hello Kitty Spooky Cookie House. And if you like this kind of stuff, especially Halloween stuff, we have a series going on up until Halloween. There'll be a link in the description for that. Or you could check out one of our ongoing candy series or oven series. Yeah, this is actually coming out on a day when an oven should be coming out. So if you're missing your oven video, you're going to have to maybe watch one of the older ones. And thanks for watching. It's really appreciated. Later! If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
pick it up.
Thanks for watching.